Good afternoon, my YouTube viewers. In this video, what we're going to be talking about is concurrency. So concurrency refers to the ability to execute multiple tasks simultaneously, improving the efficiency and responsiveness of programs. Python provides several ways to achieve concurrency. So we're going to talk about 3 ways that Python achieves concurrency. One is threading, a second one is multiprocessing, and the third one is asynchronous programming. So basically, threading allows you to run multiple threads within a single process. Threads share the same memory space, making it lightweight but potentially prone to race conditions. Threading is easy to use and is good for I/O bound tasks. So I/O is input-output. Threading is limited by the global interpreter lock, that's GIL, which prevents two parallelism for CPU, that central processing unit, bound task. So we've got some code for threading. So we're going to import the inbuilt module threading, and we're going to import the inbuilt module time. So we're going to create a function, which we've talked about functions in previous videos. So the function that we're going to define is called print numbers. So for I in range 5, print number I, and then time.sleep is 2. So it's going to be 2 seconds between each printing. So you were going to do threads equals threading.thread, target equals print numbers, and then we're going to start the thread with thread.start, and then we're going to join the thread with thread.join. So we're going to run it, and it's going to take a while for it to execute. And the reason why it's going to take a while for it to execute is because it's only going to print the number every 2 seconds. And since the numbering system in Python starts at 0, it's going to be 0 to 4. That's going to be the numbering. So now we've got a multiprocessing. Multiprocessing creates separate processes, each with its own memory space, bypassing the GIL and enabling true parallelism. Multiprocessing takes higher memory usage due to separate processes. So for multiprocessing, we're going to import process. And so def print numbers. So we've got our function that we've created called print numbers. For I in range 5, print number I. And process equals process, target equals print numbers, process.start, and process.join. And again, it will print the number from 0 to 4. And that's 5 elements or digits. The last way we have for concurrency is asynchronous programming, which allows the handling of I/O bound tasks efficiently using coroutines. Asynchronous programming requires a different programming paradigm and is not suitable for CPU bound tasks. So we're going to import async I/O, and so async def print numbers. So you're going to define a function within async. For I in range I, print number I, await async sleep, and we're going to give it a 2 seconds this time. And then await print number. So we're going to run it, and it's going to take 2 seconds every time it prints a number. So it's 0 to 4, which is 5 digits. So we've covered 3 different ways that you can do concurrency in Python, being threading, multiprocessing, and asynchronous programming. So that concludes this video, and I will be communicating with you in the next video when we will be talking about some more Pythonic processes.